Here is the starting lineup for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks. At small forward, Alex Bell. At center, Dimitra Skabintsev. At shooting guard, AJ Green. At the other guard position, Kyle Baker. At the other forward position, Ersan Ilyasova. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Basketball fans, please welcome the starting lineup for your Toronto Raptors! Starting at point guard, at 6'6", number 1, Devin Booker. Starting at small forward, 6'10", number 14, Matas Buzelis. Starting at the other guard, 7'7", number 4, Brady Dennis. At center, standing 6'11", number 41, Kelly Olynyk. The other forward position, 6'10", number 5, Nikola Jovic.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
And for that game against the Spurs, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. They've got Ersan Ilyasova, and it's Bell in at the 3, the small forward. And for Toronto, they've got Dick. Also Devin Booker out there. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Buzelis. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in, and we're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
Here's Baker, guarded by Dick. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From deep three-point land, Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Baker. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The 3 is up, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout, a moment to rest and confer on the game plan. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. The three ball. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
It's blocked.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Three-pointer. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Booker can't get it to go. The Bucks leading by 20. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Make some noise, Toronto! It's time for your first
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Bucks, number 1. Toronto in 2nd.
A stat every team wants to excel in, three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot by Buzel is no good. Milwaukee leading by 23. The three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Booker drawing the double. Here's Baker. He's got 21. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Dick. And again, Toronto, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Outside Booker. Pass to Dick. Here's Buzelis. Yet to see a basket. Here's Kapitsev. Drills it from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Baker. 26 points for him. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Dick to win the cold spell. Milwaukee with the rebound. Baker's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Fires the three, and again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Booker. Shots blocked.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Now here's Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Trae Young, he's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors, number 11, Trae Young.
Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And again, Toronto, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Jovic. They double him with Ilyasova. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. They've got numbers. Pass to Baker. Fires from deep. Good. Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Here's Baker. 43 points in the game. Launches a three. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Down low. Pass to Dick. There's Young with the three. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The three is up. Good! Another from three.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game. And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his teams always finish in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
And the Bucks hit again from deep.
3 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Dick, the pass to Young. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Jovic. 6 to shoot. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Dick. No made baskets yet. Here's Baker. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Launches it. Another one goes. Incredible.
For 3.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Another steal. And there's 1:45 left now in the first quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Here's Buzelis. Here's Young. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in down the stretch. He's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Bell the pass to Baker. From outside the arc. He got it again! Sensational!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. In transition, here come the Bucks. There's the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Dick. Here's Buzelis. And again, Toronto, no good. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Baker. And another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Takes a three, and the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Milwaukee out in front, running away with this one. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Here's Toronto with the ball. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. We've got Trae Young, and it's Ellis in it. Oh, connects again!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Just 5 to shoot. Wide open. The rebound by the Bucks. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The game on the line. Ice Trae is dangerous, man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Ilyasova passes to Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I just love the ball movement.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Young can't hit.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Young, looking to win the run. And they recover it. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Green. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Hits yet again. Wow.
For 3.
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all time in scoring.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
To the paint. Inside. Ilyasova outside. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Young. Tipped.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
He goes up, and it's hammered home by Green.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Lets a three fly. Oh, and another one falls.
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Olynyk passes to Young. Here's Bogut. To stop the drought. Rebounded by Skapintsev. Skapintsev's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Baker. Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made. And the Raptors call time here. Toronto. Dick comes in for Ellis, and it's Devin Booker in for Young. Here's Booker, still without a bucket. Pass to Dick. Back to Booker. And here's O'Neal. Jacks up a three. Booker no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Drops in the three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Can they get it? It's tipped. Pass to Skapintsev. Blocked!
All the length of Kelly Olynyk helping to get that block.
Who's Ellis is checked in for O'Neal.
For your Raptors, number 14, Miles.
Here's Baker. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Here's Bogut. And there's the lob. Rebounded by Skapintsev. Skapintsev's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Baker. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Here's Booker. No good, off the front rim.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good.
And it's good! He hits another one.
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. To the inside. Another steal! Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Bucks, number 1. Toronto in 2nd.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Toronto. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Baker. Another bucket. Wow.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for 2nd most points in a game. Unbelievable night. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Chomps, thanks a lot.
Number 21, Yorios Kalintzakis.
Milwaukee in total control. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. This game against Toronto is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
And Booker gets double-teamed. Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Oh, Grant, they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, offensively, they're making things look easy.
Baker. And got it! Another basket!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Good on the shot.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Left side, Booker. Here's O'Neal. Rebound, Milwaukee. Skapintsev's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Baker. Again! What an avalanche!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And a moment here to catch his breath from his scoring rampage.
Giving his team life. And these fans enjoying the show despite themselves.
Oh, he's absolutely on fire and really no end in sight to what he can do in scoring the basketball here.
Milwaukee in total control. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Fires the three, connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Jovic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
For three, Booker. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Baker's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team. Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Buzelis. No good. Unable to win this run. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Here's Booker. Rebounded by Skapintsev. Skapintsev's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Baker. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Like everyone
again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Booker. Pass to Jovic. Tries again. Rebounded by Skapintsev. Skapintsev's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Baker. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Booker can't get it to go.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And so it's Milwaukee showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Attention to center court. And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
One more time. A round of applause for the...
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Milwaukee Bucks.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
Now let's take a moment and see what games still lie ahead. It'll be the Bulls out at United Center against the Pistons. Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Eastern.
Not sure we'll see an upset tonight. Big disparity between...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And Booker's got the ball here for the Raptors. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got Ersan Ilyasova, and it's Kapintsev in at the 5. Here's Baker. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Connects from downtown.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the Bucks with possession. Three-pointer. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And the Raptors miss again.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For three, and another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Dick. Here's Jovic. Ilyasova covering. For three, Booker. Bell grabs the miss.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
On target from range.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses. And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the evening.
First team foul.
There you go.
Now Booker. No points so far. Pass to Jovic. To the middle. Will it go? And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Knocks down the triple.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Booker no good. The Bucks have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. From the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Baker. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by Skapintsev.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Here's Kaladzikis. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The offensive rebound. Bell the pass to Ilyasova. Here's Baker. Knocks down the long J.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
An open look for Booker. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Baker gets the bucket.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Kaladzikis. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Baker. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
They set the pick. Here's Booker. Kaladzikis grabs the miss. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Booker for 3. And it's Booker again missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
The shot by Buzel is no good. Here's Milwaukee. The 3 ball. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Baker. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Buzelis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 5. To end the drought. Bell grabs the miss. Bell's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Another one goes! Incredible!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Buzelis. He swipes the ball away again.
And I can't believe what he's doing on defense. I mean, just racking up steals.
He just tied for the 4th most steals in a game ever. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Jovic, down low. Booker no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Dick. Outside Olynyk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker. And again, Toronto no good.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Nails it from 3.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Puts up a deep 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Baker's got his 16th rebound on the night. Fires for 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Jovic. Ilyasova covering. Olynyk for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Bell's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Baker. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Dick. Here's Booker. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Entering Bogut, Trae Young.
Here's Baker. He buries it from 3.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Young looking over the floor, and there's the rejection. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bell, and the Bucks hit again from deep. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And again, Toronto no good. Here's Baker. There's the triple, and again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Welcome back. We're still wrapping our heads around the history we just saw in the previous quarter.
So many things have to go right to break the single-game scoring record. And even though he'll get all the credit, it takes a lot of help from your teammates to put up this many points.
And here's Milwaukee now. Trae Young out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Grady Dick, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And you see player training methods, Graham, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A.,
yet another steal from him.
Yeah, he's been an absolute thief on the floor tonight, robbing them blind.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him. Nabbing another steal.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in a game.
He is so fast. He gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye, and the steal numbers are unreal. Young drawing the double team. Pass to Booker. To the inside. Can they get it? Young can't hit.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Baker. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Young. Puts up a three. And again, no good by Toronto. The Bucks have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Here's Baker. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights when you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Tim Duncan.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Baker. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Pass to Bogut. On the wing, Grady Dick. To snap the cold streak. Doesn't go that time. Timeout called. Milwaukee. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Here, Jovic is checked in. The Bucks have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Baker, pure from three-point range.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Outside Booker. Back to Dick. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Booker for 3. They get it back. Here's Bogut. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Baker. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Yet another steal from him.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
I'll tell you what, fast break points have been the story here.
Inside. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. Olynyk checked in for Toronto. Buzelis comes in for Dick.
Buzelis.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. He drops it from range.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
And Booker now in attack mode. That's the kind of hard-charging approach he needs to have to get points on the board.
Baker gets the bucket.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Buzelis. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Here's Baker. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Booker from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Payton's checked in for Toronto. Off the inbound pass. Lillard pulls down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Payton passes to Bogut. And miss after miss right now. And here are the Bucks now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Baker gets the bucket.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Jovic's shot is off. Here's Baker. This one for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Back to Payton. Here's Bogut. They get the rebound. Here's Jovic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Baker. And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Parks. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single-game high for steals. Here's Baker. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Bogut, the pass to Payton. Lillard comes with a double.
And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept his offense under his thumb.
Man, you look at all those steals. Let's just say you don't see this every night.
Steal after steal after steal. This is amazing. He's got to be a thorn in the side right now for the opposing coach.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And so here is Toronto. Oh, it's stolen. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Baker. And another three for Milwaukee.
3 points.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Who is stolen by Lillard. It's 2-on-1. From behind the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Jovic. Here's Bogut. Off target from outside.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle. Tipped and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Baker. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Buzelis. Lillard comes with a double. Olynyk for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Booker comes in for Peyton. Here's Baker. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
3 points.
1:07 left in the fourth. Outside Booker. Pass to Buzelis.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Baker gets the bucket.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Olynyk. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Booker. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Baker gets the bucket.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, you had a big lead going into the break. You guys never let up. What did Coach tell you at the half?
Coach at the half, he told us to keep having fun, keep playing together, play hard, try to rebound the ball because it's our job to run it down.
And that you did. Congrats on the win, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.